Another broadcast. Paranoia 929. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We gotta go back to Norway and report back to Randvi. Gotta report back. I'm actually looking forward to going back to Norway. There's a lot left unexplored. Haven't really taken a whole lot of time to appreciate the scenery in this game. But would you look at that? Look at those trees. Just beautiful. I just got the upgrade. I guess there was some Christmas content that wasn't loading in the game, and the upgrade, I just upgraded it, and that was supposed to fix it. So there's a little bit more content now. I think it's on there through January. Look at the graphics. This is beautiful. Flowers all over the place. Coming up on the longhouse.
No, wait. The settlement looks quite festive.
The Yule celebration is here. It's midwinter, Eivor. Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest. Yolnir, the Yule god, smiles on us. The days will soon grow longer, my friend. It's all a glorious rebirth about to begin.
You did all this?
Not exactly. On a scouting mission, Sunniva and I met a group of, we call them revelers. They did most of the work. Sunniva's manning the fistfight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have opened my own shop. Rather than silver, we use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
Thank you, yes. Now, before we begin our celebrations, we need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that, I suppose.
I would. And since I'm so fond of you, have some Yule tokens. I expect to see you at the celebrations later.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets. Tekla's brewery has not been built yet. I should do that for her before the festival. I will need to raise the barn if we're going to get the farm ready for the festival.
Quite the change from the last time we were here, most definitely.
I've always thought a chance repeated 9 times, of course, especially for bad cases. None of this quick and easy modern cure-all nonsense. Some will swear to it by days and it's true. Nothing like a good stew to keep my
Novid, you look quite at home in your new shop.
I am. I acquired some rather unique items on my travels, offered in exchange for precious Yule tokens. Care to see what we have?
How might I earn more of these tokens?
Nothing could be simpler. You can earn tokens by participating in the festival or by helping out around the settlement. You work hard for us, Eivor, so I've made it a little easier for you.
I have to go. See you soon. I need your eyes, my friend.
Okay, so I'm going to ignore the Yule Festival for now. And I'm going to continue on and report to Randvi. Like I said, I've been looking forward to going back to Norway.
Well met, Eivor.
Let us sweat together, bleed together, triumph together.
No,
I will eagerly await your return, Eivor, and the glory to come.
course, I'm at the wrong dock. There's only two. I gotta be at the wrong one. I guess I probably could have just done that in the first place. Remember for next time. Okay, back to Norway. This is where we started the game. We're in Fornburg. Played my first game of dice right
Sit
there.
a while and play, Brad.
He beat me. I haven't won yet. There's the door again.
Show me what lies ahead.
Yo, they're either gonna open the door or I'm going through the roof. Here we go. I ran all the way around it. Stealth attack. Why?
Hello, Father.
Eivor, have we not said our farewells?
We have. I would like you to know that all I do for Sigurd.
You were filled with vengeance for so long it has left you hollow. And now you seek to fill it with loyalty to Sigurd.
Is that so bad?
No, but it is not enough for you. There is a hunger within you that will consume everyone around you if you are not careful.
He sounds wise. Is she smart enough to listen?
Go, my eyes.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
Good day. I must take my leave. So long.
This is weird, it's not showing me where Randvi is. Randvi's in England. I missed that. I apologize. I was so excited to go back to Norway, I didn't see the marker on England. That was my bad. I'm actually quite excited to go to England too. Haven't been there yet. So we're going to England in the Viking times. This is gonna be cool.
Let's put in here!
Hey! Hello, and well met.
Admitted, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
Good day. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Thumbs up, bro. Thumbs up.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
I'm going to go talk to the merchant, I think. Oh, this. Wonder if I can do it. Yes, I can.
By the gods of... What's happened here?
Eivor's here! Thank the gods above! Though it seems they have forsaken us. I am sorry to tell you, Eivor, Tekla is gone.
What? Dead?
No, no, no. She's on an errand and left her apprentice in charge. It was him who did all this.
Who is this apprentice?
A fellow called Ake. He'll know what happened here. You need to find him.
Me? Why not you?
Somebody's got to clean up this mess. Besides, I'm startlingly drunk. You go on.
My cup has run dry. How is anyone meant to survive without something to drink? I need to drown my sorrows.
Where is Ubeck? I can't find it. Ubeck, right here. I thought that was something else.
Today. Always the same.
This way, to Ubeck. Or Ubeck, or however it's pronounced. Had to take a couple pictures there.
That must be Ake. He would seem drunk, so not the best trackers. They will attack on sight here.
Stand back.
Heathens is as heathens do. We have to pray our men of God can convert more of them to our Lord's eternal care, or we'll be fighting till doomsday.
They make... Oh.
Hey, what? Now you! Give up, you shit!
Not sure about you lot. I'd rather shag a bear than tickle a daemon. There's no doubting which is the fiercer.
Ada, stop!
Right. It's okay, at least he died.
You're mine! God loves me! With me! Watch for my lead! Getting tired! Together, lads! Cross you!
Show me. Go, Sunan.
Too slow!
Go, my eyes. Be my eyes, Sunan.
There they are. Down there. But where are the barrels?
Are you Arke?
Who's asking?
Do you not know me? I am Tekla's friend Eivor. I want to know why you left her brewery in shambles.
Take that back. I'd never do such a thing. It was those Saxon bandits. And I'm gonna slay every last one of them.
Bandits. In Ravensthorpe.
They seem nice enough. I invited them to try Tekla's new brew. We get drinking, and the next thing I wake up, and the barrels are gone. Now that you're here, we can solve this together.
Yes, bro.
With our fists.
You got bandits drunk. They behaved as bandits do.
We've had a few decapitations
Okay.
already.
You're not in a state to solve problems.
Oh no? Well, how about I show you the kind of state I'm in? You'll see how a brewer fights.
Lower your fists. We can go back to the brewery until you sober up.
Enough talk. Have at me. I will be the greatest brewmaster who ever lived. Quit swaying.
Stop this. Calm down.
Get out of my way! I've got to find the bandits.
He got a beating instead.
No fair! I wasn't ready!
Okay, go back to the brewery.
I traveled across the sea to study under a master brewer. Tekla entrusted me with her finest ale, and I lost it. If you knew what it was like to fear losing the faith of the one you admire, you would not be so callous.
I will make you a deal. We'll go get the barrels back. But I will do it. You wait at the boat. No more fighting.
Very well. It must be with the bandits. Call if you need help. Between you and me, your left jab could use a little work.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Would have been embarrassing if that hadn't have been there.
All right. Where have they hidden the ale? This is Tekla's ale. I would know those barrels anywhere. She truly is a master. get this back to Aki's boat.
Yo, I'm just running with the brew, yo. Gotta get the brew back. Uh-oh. We got wolves. You just gotta keep going, though.
Tekla's ale is safe.
Thank you, Eivor. You are a hero among heroes. My final request would only be that we keep this matter between us.
That I can do.
I got a few of these Yule tokens from Norvid. Happy to spare them as payment for your kindness. Perhaps you can spend them on some fighting lessons.
He's now in a boner. Okay. There we go. I'm going to go and do another ally mission. I can't pet the dog. That sucks. Okay, we need to go to the longhouse. Here we go.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated.
You do not appreciate.
Nice to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help however I can.
I think you should.
I will pledge to Leicestershire. I don't know. I butchered it.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
And off we are. We're going to go to Leicestershire, I think.
Cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
I would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I will begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me. For inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all but our talent, we're certainly twins. It should be no surprise to see which of us wins.
Not bad. Now hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore. There. What do you think, Eivor?
Alvis is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things. A pity.
Thank you, Eivor, for acknowledging the natural order.
Off we go. can't raise the sail here.
More sail! Let's have a song.
Oops.
Let the sail out!
Monastery there, Eivor! Alberta Priest, keep silver there!
Bring the mast down!
We can use the sail here, Eivor!
Run up the sail! Strike up a tune. We'll pick up from there. Drop the sail!
I need your eyes, my friend. We can continue.
This brute has me trapped in this sultry tower.
Shut your mouth! A challenger approaches!
It is over. You can come out now.
Tarquin? My Thane! What has happened?
Your captor fled. Felt a little soft for my liking. What are you really doing in there?
Oh God, no! It was only a game. A romp. My dear Tarquin, how could you?
Uh-oh.
I saw a man holding you against your will.
All a part of the seduction. Oh God. You really thought my life was in danger. And you risked your own. Oh, you are so brave. A fine protector.
Tell me you're joking.
Please, you must fight for me. Who knows what lurks below? What vile people might come to harm me? I need a protector, stout and resolute. Please, stand guard below.
If I do, will you come out?
Oh, assuredly.
No more! I yield! Find another champion, lady!
Strange.
Just stand at the door below. That will place you directly between me and any bad men.
Trouble coming.
Oh, good.
Real trouble. Keep quiet.
Oh, woe is me! A king's daughter who had run away from her royal house with all of its red jewels in tow.
Huh? Well now, I'd say that's worth a look.
Ugh.
Time has come for you.
What?
Spill some in it.
Guy just stood back up.
Ha!
destined to do this?
I think it is time I take my leave.
Are you still there? My savior? Oh dear.
I think I just committed murder. The heck? That was a glitch. Letter from Thegan Tarquin, my lady, I am brimming with excitement. The thought of meeting you, of wetting my eyes upon you after such a long courtship, a courier tickles me in ways I dare not put in writing. Okay, I'm not gonna read that letter, but that was just twisted. Fall damage. Let's get back to the ship. I feel stupid.
Eivor! Eivor!
Sail! Catch the wind!
Can't use the sail here!
Sunan, guide me.
Send the master! Hush now.
I'm gonna go get the viewpoint. Need as many as I can get at this point.
This place is heavily guarded.
Oh, this is a fortress. Well, at least nobody was watching that. I'm gonna try that one more time.
Let's go, Viking!
Gonna need wings!
Walk with me.
Here you go, Dustin. I cut his fucking head off.
Back, dog! Back!
Good boys! Let's get out of here!
Scribbled note. Coleman. I've gone to the old ruins out west to fetch some mushrooms and should return before dark. I've taken your dagger since I can't find my picking knife in case you're wondering where it is. Ordwaf. Well, I hope he ain't back yet.
Let the sail out! Sing us a song.
We did a raid on the way. We should have did probably one more, but it's okay. Nottinghamshire. Well, I'm glad I'm not from Snottinghamshire. I think we're here.
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Renaissance.
Hold here!
Where's that screaming coming from? Look at this view. This is a nice view. Uh-oh, fall damage. Wrong way. Telling the screamer.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, it'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrith. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a... I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's
This
not
is a
possible.
good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
So, some of us are staying behind, as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Amy, wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Now it's just their big tails, told by drunken heroes.
If it is strength you require, you need look no further.
To me, warrior. Let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of war.
Does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's
He
son
can't
doing in
pretend to
Repton
know
at all?
where to go, so...
Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son. In the middle of a pack of days.
Say from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to help.
Live with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers, all of them left. They're devoted to him. And they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the
Good
brothers.
year, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior, and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Yeah.
for now.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jail wolf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Hey! Control the damn beast!
Fancy a game of Orlov?
Who are you? I'm with the Renaissance. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jail death. Something wrong.
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
hope the kid doesn't get himself killed.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me!
Let's hit them hard!
Well, that wasn't very nice. I didn't even realize I was on fire until I was almost dead. I can set up a cairn. defeat the elites.
I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me? Clear the way! Work with me! The Lord is my strength! Too easy! Weakling! You wanna fight?
And that's Tamworth Fortress.
It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Take 3 men and search the rear.
Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Gilbert was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
Royal Ledger, to the Almighty King, we have an agreement. That is, if by the time this message arrives it is still your arse that warms the seat of Mercer's throne. Here's what I know. The Ragnarsons have been speaking with one of your own. Ceolwulf is his name. Together they are devising a plan to overthrow you and install him in your stead. A Norse named Sigurd has arrived and allied with the brothers. An attack is soon to follow. Ready your men. As for your secret haunts, they are safe for now, but keeping that way will cost you. I await your reply, only this time send a more fair-faced envoy.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Looking for trapdoors, ladders.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tona is our only lead. We talk to her, find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Okay, now that we've taken the fortress, I think this is a good cutoff point. So, got my first comments today. Thank you, Dustin. Give a shout out to my mom and my wife. Love you both. And yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow. Where we left off today, we gotta go find out what happened to the crown. Okay, with that, peace out.